Good morning. Welcome to day 3 of our Pilates series. I am so excited. This one's definitely going to be a total body burner today. As always, make sure that you have something to drink. I have some pre-workout, so I'm sure you're going to see that in the background. But let's just get right into it so we can start working out and feeling really good to start our day. So I'm actually going to have you start standing in a mountain pose. And we're going to do each of these moves 5 times each just to warm the body up so that we can get into this workout. So I want you to stay nice and tall. Find that grounding in your feet. Okay, make sure your legs are nice and strong. Okay, arms are going to be right here by your side. All right, and all we're going to do is just take your time and slowly roll forward. Nice and slow. Fingertips just grazing the floor. Let your head drop down. You can even shake it out a little bit. Raise your tailbone nice and high to the sky. Okay, you can even rock your feet out, or your knees. Just deepen that stretch here in your hamstrings. Okay, take some nice deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale as you fold a little bit deeper. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to slowly roll up here. Shoulders, neck, head, last. Awesome. All right, we're going to do the same thing, but once we get down, we're going to take 3 walks out to a plank, and then we're going to take 3 steps back with our hands to meet our feet and come back to standing. All right, let's take a nice big inhale in and exhale as you roll forward. 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, hold your plank. And then 3 steps back to meet your feet. And nice and slow rolling up, 1 vertebrae at a time, head, neck, and shoulders last. And repeat. Forward fold. 1, 2, 3, and hold here. And then 3 steps back to meet your feet. And slowly roll to standing. Awesome job. 3 more here. Inhale. And exhale as you lean forward. Walk your hands out to plank and hold. Keep your core nice and tight here. Walking out until your hands under your shoulders. Exhale as you walk your hands back. And a big inhale as you roll up. Awesome. 2 more. Exhale as you lean forward. Each time try to lift your tailbone a little bit higher to the sky. Send your hamstrings to the back of the room and let your head drop. Walk your hands out to plank and hold. Awesome. Walk back. And a big inhale and exhale as you come to standing. Last one here. Inhale. And exhale as you lean forward. Walk out to your plank. And we're going to hold your plank here. Forgot to start our time. Let's see. All right. I'm going to hold here for 30 seconds, okay? I want you to keep your hands right below your shoulders. You can pop up onto your wrists if that's more comfortable, okay? Your heels are trying to stretch toward the back of the room. Your thighs are really strong, like they're squeezing in together. Try to imagine that you have like an apple or something in between your thighs that you're trying to hold there. All right, we have the last 10 seconds here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't afraid to breathe. Might be shaking a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. I'm going to walk your hands back to your feet. I'm going to sit here for just a moment. Catch your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Fold a little deeper. Awesome job. And then we're going to inhale and come to standing. We're going to do that same motion now. We're just going to add some mountain climbers into it. Start to work that core a little bit more, okay? So we're going to inhale and exhale as you fold forward. Going to walk your hands out to your plank. Okay, set and hold it. We're going to take opposite knee to the opposite elbow. So your right knee is going to come to meet your left elbow and then shoot straight back. And we're going to do that same side 5 times. So there's 2 and back, 3 and back. You're going to exhale as the knee meets the elbow. Last one here, exhale and shoot it back. Opposite side, left knee to your right elbow and shoot that leg back. Exhale, inhale. Last one here. Awesome, hold your plank for just a second longer. And awesome job. You're gonna walk those hands back to your feet. And let the head hang here for a second. You can even grab opposite elbows. Shake out your upper back if you'd like. You're going to inhale, bring your hands to your shins for a nice flat back here. And exhale as you fold forward. And then inhale, come to standing. Awesome. We have this one more time, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to take a big inhale up, and then exhale as you come forward. We're going to inhale to a flat back, so palms press against the shins, hamstrings are going to the back of the room, shoulders are nice and depressed, so you're going to roll them up and back. Okay, your torso should be parallel to the floor. And then from here, what we're going to do is you can bring your feet a little bit closer together if you'd like. And we are going to swing our hands forward as we drop our hips down into a chair pose. Goal here is to have your upper arms framing your ears. Everyone's range of motion is different. You might be here, and that's okay. Right, we're going to hold this. Another 2, 1, awesome. Forward fold as you inhale. Inhale, coming into a flat back again. Exhale, falling forward. We're going to go right back into that. Inhale, sweeping arms up, hips drop. It's like you're sitting back into a chair. Take a quick peek down. Make sure that your knees are in line. They're directly above the toes. Arms come up, framing your ears. Great job. Inhale, come into your forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale as you forward fold. Great job. We have 3 more. We're going to inhale, arms sweeping up to our chair pose here. Great job. We're going to hold this just a little bit longer each time. We have 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Forward fold. Should be feeling pretty warm right now. Inhale to a flat back. Hamstring should be feeling nice and elongated at this point. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, for these last 2 chair positions, we're going to add a little bit of a twist. We're going to inhale, arms sweeping up. And then you're going to bring your hands together to a prayer position right here at heart center. You're going to take your right elbow right outside of your left knee and twist from the torso as you look up at your left elbow or the ceiling. Again, take a quick peek at your knees to make sure that the right knee is not coming forward. Make sure they're in line. Awesome job. See if you can sit just a little bit lower. And then we're going to inhale, come to standing. Great job. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweeping up to chair. Of course, we got to repeat on the opposite side. It's going to bring our hands together to prayer. Bring it into your heart center. This time we're going to take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. You're going to twist from the torso and look straight up at the ceiling or the right elbow. Try to sit a little bit lower. Make sure those knees are in line. Left one might come out a little bit. Gotta bring that one back. Great job. Hold it here just a little bit longer. I know it burns, but it feels good. Great job. Inhale, arms sweeping up. Let's do one last forward fold here. Nice big inhale and exhale through the mouth. Great job. We're going to slowly come the whole way back up to standing. All right. Now we're going to go into our lunge series. I'm going to have you again find a nice strong grounding in your feet. And we're gonna start working the left side first. So now what you do is take a nice big step back with your right leg, okay? What we're going to do, basic fundamentals of a lunge, is the front leg, when you bend that leg, your knee should be directly above the ankle, okay? You don't want it to be too forward. You want it to just be directly above your ankle. That's where you're gonna get the most strength and grounding. Hips are gonna be directly, you want your torso directly above your hips. So you don't wanna be leaning too forward. You don't wanna be leaning to the side. You wanna be nice and squared up here. Back leg is still strong and engaged, okay? Yes, your heel will be lifted, so you're gonna be on your toes here. But when you bend down, it's gonna be that 90-degree angle here and in the front. When you push back up, you want to push that hamstring to the back of the room. Okay, so this leg is still getting a lot of fire to it as well. All right, so we're gonna start with first is alternating lunges, okay? So what that means is the right foot will go back first, we're gonna bring it forward, and as you just saw, the left leg will go back, and then we're gonna bring it forward. But what we're gonna do here is we are going to add a twist and a forward fold to this. So it's gonna look like this. We'll set the right leg back first, lower down into a lunge, okay? Arms will be here, we're gonna twist toward the front leg. So we're gonna twist toward the left, we're gonna bring it back, we're going to straighten this back leg out as we forward fold onto the front leg, rock back, and then step to standing, okay? So this is going to target every muscle in your body, more or less. And then we're just gonna repeat on the opposite side and go back and forth, okay? So let's start here together. Right leg goes back, lower into a lunge. Hands at heart center, we're gonna twist to the left. Keep that core nice and engaged. Twist it forward. And then from here, gonna straighten that back leg, front leg still bent, and you're basically just leaning forward. You're hinging forward, okay? You should really feel that in that left glute. You're gonna bring the torso back up, bend your legs, and step to standing. Repeat opposite side. Left leg goes back, lower into the lunge. This time we're twisting to the right. I'm gonna hold it here. Make sure that your right leg, bring this back a little bit so that you aren't, your right hip isn't jutting forward, okay? You wanna keep your hips nice and square here. So twisting to the right, coming forward, you're gonna straighten that back leg as you hinge forward from the hip. Great job, should be really feeling it right in here. Staying strong, and then you're going to lower down again and bring the legs to standing. Awesome. We're gonna do this 2 more times on each side. So right leg goes back, lower into a lunge, twist to the left, twist forward, back leg straightens, hinge from the hips. Good job. Come back to standing tall, lower down, and step to standing. Great job. Left leg back, lowers, twist to the right. Whew. I'm getting hot. Twist forward, back leg straightens, hinge from the hips. Standing tall, lower back down into your lunge, and then come to standing. Last time each side, your legs should be on fire. Right leg back, lower into your lunge, twisting from the torso. Whew. Coming forward, back leg straightens, front leg stays bent. You're gonna hinge forward here. Come to standing, drop that back knee, and then bring it to standing. Last one here, we got this. Left leg back, lower into your lunge, twist to the right. Whew. Almost lost my balance. Twist forward, back leg straightens, hinge forward from the hips. Come to standing, back knee drops, and then come back up to standing. Great job, we got the first series in our lunges done. We're going to go right back into these reverse lunges, but this time we are going to do a crunch. All right, so we are going to start, a little out of breath, I'm gonna start with the right leg. Going back first, we're gonna drop down. This time, hands are coming behind the ears or behind the head, okay? Whichever's more comfortable for you, wherever you'd like to go. We're going to take that right elbow toward the front knee as we lower down into our lunge. This back leg is a little bit straighter, okay? It's not in a true lunge position. It's more of like a warrior one. What we're gonna do is drop down, crunch to the left knee, come up, straighten that leg, all right? We're gonna do it 5 times on this side, and then repeat 5 times the opposite side. Lower down, right elbow to left knee, twist straight, and then up. Lower down, elbow to knee, come standing, and straighten that back leg up. That's 3, we have 2 more here. Lower the knee, twist for crunch, open, and extend. Last one. Drop that knee, elbow to knee, come just forward, standing, and awesome job. Let's shake that out. Gotta repeat on the opposite side. So right into it. Left leg goes back, hands up here behind the knees, or behind the ears. Knees are not up here. Drop that left knee back, left elbow to right knee, untwist, and then straighten the leg. Okay? Drop it down, elbow to knee, open, and straighten the leg. 3 more here. Twist, open, extend the leg. Drop the knee, twist, open, extend the leg. Last one. Oh my God. Bend down, twist, open, extend, and come to standing. And shake that all out. All right, we're almost halfway there, and I'm excited. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come into a lunge, and we're just going to hold that lunge, okay? So this is going to require core strength to keep yourself from wobbling side to side. Obviously lower body strength as well, because you're going to be engaging all of the muscles in your legs. So we're going to start again. We're going to take that right leg back so you can see this all lined up. So right leg stays back. We're going to work left side first, and then we'll do the opposite. So I want you to come down to a nice lunge here. So 90-degree bend in the front leg, 90-degree bend in the back leg. Hips are square, core's nice and tight. You're standing nice and tall in this position. All right? Basically what we're going to do here, arms or hands behind your head or ears, and we are just going to rock left, center, right, center. So, leaning toward the side where your leg is forward, that'll be a little bit easier than leaning toward this side. We're really going to have to keep that core engaged here, because when you lean to this side, your balance is going to be thrown off because this leg is back. All right? So we're going to do a total of, we're going to do 10 crunches, so 5 and 5. Bring the leg forward, and we'll repeat opposite side. To the left, center, right, center. That's 3. Or I'm sorry, 2. There's 4. Woo. 5, 6, 7. This is hard. 8, 9, and last one. Awesome job. Bring the legs to standing. Shake that out. Wiggle your legs. They should be feeling pretty warm. Okay, we are right into it. Let me just keep track of time here. Oh, great job. Okay, stepping back with that left leg here. Again, same setup. Knees both have a 90-degree bend. Sitting nice and tall. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Hands come here behind the head. Dropping down, and we're going to go right into it. Crunch to the right. Come to center. To the left. There's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale as you crunch. Inhale. Exhale 6. Exhale 7. Exhale 8. Exhale 9. I think I threw off those numbers, but last one here anyway. Woo! Oh my goodness, that one burns. Good news is we're done with our lunge series, and we're down onto all fours, so let's get to it. We're gonna start first in a cat-cow position. Knees below the hips, hands directly below the shoulders. Nice squaring up. Okay, we're gonna start by inhaling, by rolling the back, or exhaling as you lift your spine to the ceiling. Inhaling as you send your tailbone to the back of the room and looking up and forward. Exhale, roll up. Inhale as you shift your chest forward and tailbone back. Just do a couple of these here at your own pace. Exhale, really pressing through those palms to give your back a nice stretch here. Inhale, open that chest. Nice job. Let's just do 2 more here. And last one. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale, tailbone to the sky. Awesome job. We're going to do our bird dog crunches here, but we're going to add a little something extra. So I'm going to have you take, your left leg is going to go straight back. Let's see if it might be a little bit easier for me to do it this way. Left leg is going to go straight back. Your right arm is going to come, let's see, straight in front of you here. You're going to bring your knee and your elbow to meet directly under your chest, okay? First though, arm is as long as it can be. You don't want to just flop in here, okay? Even though you're not lifting weight, you're still working those muscles by extending your arm straight out. Your shoulder still has to stabilize it, which means it's working right now. Same thing with your leg. Really shoot your heel to the back of that room. You should feel all of these muscles on the back side of your leg engage when you do that. Okay, you're going to crunch here. As you extend, both arm and leg lifted, I want you to bend your left knee, bring your right arm around to tap it, extend the leg, extend the arm, lower down, repeat opposite side. So we're going to do 10 on each side. I know it sounds like a lot, but with this little rest in between, it helps to reset, okay? Right leg extends, left arm, lift, crunch, extend, bend the right knee, left arm comes around to tap, extend, and lower. That's 1 each side. Let's get it. At your own pace. Lift, crunch, and exhale. Inhale, bend the leg, right arm taps, extend, and lower. Okay, now we're going to do breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale as you lower. Great job. That's 4. Here comes 5. Extend, bend and reach, extend and lower. Here comes 6. Reach, crunch, extend, bend and tap. Great job. 2 more left on each side. Lift, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and lower. Very good. It's important that you are, almost missed it, exhaling each time your elbow comes to meet your knee, because that is getting rid of all of the space here in your core. Is really helping to accentuate your abdominal muscles so you can see those babies pop through. All right, last one here on each side. Lift, crunch, extend, bend and reach, extend, and lower. Let's just do 1 more because they're kind of fun. Exhale, inhale and reach. There we go. And lower. Aha, you did it. This is one of my favorites now. Again, still working the core because we're in this tabletop position. This is what keeps you stabilized and from wobbling side to side. So basically you're going to be in the tabletop and we're going to hop into bear position. So what this means is you're going to lift your knees off the ground. Okay, it's very subtle, maybe like 1/2 inch, 1 inch high. so that you have your weight in your toes and then your weight in your hands. From here, we're gonna do a fire hydrant, okay? So we're going to start just on one side, and then we'll switch to the other. We're gonna do 10 on the left, 10 on the right. The idea of your fire hydrant is if these are your legs, you want your legs to come out straight like this, okay? Yours might only come this high, yours may come this high. But either way, you want to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle when you lift them up. The muscle that you're targeting here is your side booty, okay? So let's get into position, hands beneath your shoulders, knees below your hips. We'll lift those knees up, and we're going to take the left leg out and lower. It does not touch the ground, it stays hovering. There's 2. Exhale as you lift. 4, 5, 6. I want to hear you exhale. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Gonna lower down here, drop into a child's pose, stretch out those shoulders for a sec. Good job. And then right back into it. Show you on this side so you can see. Tabletop, knees lift, right leg comes out. There's 1, 2, exhale 3, exhale 4. Your hips are going to try to open up here. Keep them square to the floor. There's 5, 6, 7. Last 2. And final one here. Great job. Drop the knees and lay back into your child's pose here. What I want you to do is take the right arm and weave it under the left as you lay down. It's going to give the right shoulder an extra stretch here, and then you can look to the right as well. Whew. All right, inhale up, right arm extends, left arm is going to come through. Very good. You can look over the left shoulder. Nicely done. All right, bring the arm forward. We are coming down. Our last 5 minutes. Lying straight down like this. We have 5 minutes to go. Let's make it work. We're going to start off in a cobra position. So you want your elbows to be in line with your chest here. So keep your legs nice and engaged by pressing the tops of your feet into the floor. So what I want you to do is we're going to lower down and then inhale as you press through your elbows and stretch and open your chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, and then we're going to exhale here. Inhale, press up through your forearms and hands. Okay, keep your core nice and tight to protect your low back. Okay, put a lot of weight in your tops of your feet here. You almost could lift your thighs off the ground. We're going to lower as you exhale. Inhale, pressing up. 2 more times. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you press up. Last one here. Inhale and hold. Awesome job. I'm going to lower the whole way down to the ground. I'm going to bring your hands straight out in front of you. Okay? And we are just going to lift opposite arm and leg. Between switching sides, I want you to lower your forehead or your chin to the floor to reset. So we'll exhale down. Inhale, lifting the left arm, right leg. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale down. Keep this leg nice and long. Should feel some glute activation here. Hand down. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to lift both arms and legs up, and we're going to hold here for 10, and then we're going to lower down. 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you lower down. And then rest for 5, and then we're going to lift back up and do that again. Lift both arms and legs. Want your shoulders down, so they don't want to be up here by your ears. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower. Do that 2 more times. Really shoot your legs to the back of the room so that you're engaging the whole backs of your legs. Great job. Lift up and hold. Awesome. Really pull your arms forward and stretch your legs back, lower down. Last time here. Great job. We're going to lift and hold. Last 10 seconds. You got this. We're at 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay lifted for 30 seconds. I just want you to flutter or swim this out. Okay, see how fast you can go. See if you can reach your arms a little bit forward. See if you can stretch your legs a little back. Keep your core nice and tight. We're going to go for our last 10 seconds starting now. Great job. Keep fluttering. Core nice and engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Whew. Send that back. And we're just going to finish this off with a plank hold series. So you can do this in a full plank here. We're going to do 10 seconds on, and then you can drop your knees down to rest. We're going to do 20 seconds hold, 10 seconds down. You can also be on your forearms here, 20 seconds on. We'll drop to the knees for 10 seconds off. All right, this will be our last minute. We're going to do this for a full minute. So take a sip if you need to. We're going to start in 5 seconds. I'm going to do the full plank. We're going to pop up starting now. So we're going to hold for 20 seconds. Make sure your core is nice and tight here. Shoulders are out of your ears. Heels are pressing toward the back wall. I'm going to keep your hips lifted. So you don't want to be too high, but you also don't want to be dipping like this. Nice flat back, and we're going to drop now for 10 seconds. Ooh. Nice way to end this workout. We're going to pop back up in 3, 2, 1. Hold. More than halfway there. I want you to keep looking about an inch or a foot in front of you. Okay, you don't want to hurt your neck or extend it. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And you just completed Pilates number 3. Thanks. Bye, guys.